I want to try it. Going super long on these hards, handling nicely. And welcome back everyone to some more F125 driver career mode. We're heading to Monaco now. We do have some rivalries happening here and there, but let's first jump into the settings and go to simulation settings and then remove the surface and carcass to surface only, right? Yes, surface only. The comments from previous times were saying, or in the previous videos, said that we should transfer the tire temperature to surface only to allow for better competition against the AI. And I think that was all. Well, we could remove the difficulty down to like 105. Some people are saying 100. Let's go 105 now just to see where it is. We can always bump it up if it gets too easy. Of course, today is Monaco, so we'll see how we fare here today. Last time out, outside the points and losing the lead in the championship due to AI being absolutely ungodly fast. 112.7 around Imola when the lap record currently sits at 114.6. That is some insanity. That is some rule-breaking stuff that will allow for that kind of pace. But anyway, let us take a look at R&D. Aston Martin overtaking us right now. It's not looking good. Red Bull really struggling. Should we try improved energy store cells? I think we have just about enough points for that. We have 1,156. Control electronics reliability testing came through. Now we're going for chassis. I think this one, we'll try to get that before Austria. That'll be in 3 Grand Prix time. So we'll try and get that huge investment into the car heading into this weekend, which will come in a future race. But let's go to Monaco, see how well we perform here. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for the support.
Now, if you ask anyone who's raced here, they'll tell you, nowhere in the world is more important to get a high qualifying position than here on the windy, chicaney, challenging streets of Monaco. We're about to set the grid for tomorrow's race, but potentially for the end of the race too. So welcome along, everyone, to the Monaco Grand Prix qualifying.
Time to qualify then. Let's see where we can put this car. It is raining out there. My gosh, it is raining. So we'll see if we are competitive at all at 105 AI. We'll see. Very difficult lap to put together, but it's the fastest. I'll take that. Very difficult lap in the wet conditions. And then we have a top stamp of the session, so that is lovely to see. Yuki Tsunoda P13, so we're both through. That's all that matters. Aiden Jackson, Pierce, Doohan, Bortoleto, Ocon, and Behrman all knocked out in the first session. And there we go, another lap complete. It's gonna be another fastest lap beauty. Beautiful. I think we got some brake upgrades as well. I'm not sure if that's a recent occurrence. I didn't see anything come through, but the braking just locks up immediately if I go too hard. But if I do like the slightest of braking, then it works. So yeah, I assume the brake downgrades have come through in the car. So again, a very good result. P1 by the end of the session, and knocked out are Albon, Antonelli, Tsunoda, Russell, Norris, and Hajar. I mean, our championship rival's out in P12, so that is a good sign, because this is a all straight, or rather, it's a parade of cars. So this means that Norris might be able to score 0 points this race, so that is good. But my teammate is also out, so that's unfortunate. But let's see what happens in Q3. I think that's it. It's gonna be another pole. Oh no, it's not. P5. Ooh. Okay, we need to go out again then. Okay. Will this put us on pole? Hey. Hey. Pole position. Fresh enters at the end there. No one else went out. Well, advantage us heading into the race. And yeah, no one went out in that final moment of that session. Everyone stayed in. I don't know why. But hey, I'll take a pole. Let's head into the Grand Prix.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That's how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1 mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. The rookie lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, and Stroll, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Sainz, and Sonny Hayes, Hadjar, Norris, George Russell, and Tsunoda, Antonelli, Albon, Ollie Behrman, and Esteban Ocon, Bortoletto, Doohan, Pierce, and Aiden Jackson rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So let's jump into a pole position start. Yeah, we have to do a two-stop. No, this is Monaco. So, yeah, two-stop is mandatory. Let's drop our fuel by a little margin here. And I think we should be good to go. Let's go. All right, hard tire start. It seems like everyone's starting on the hard tires here. Lights out, and away we go. Yeah, you see the brake upgrades probably came through. I mentioned it earlier, and you know, it could have been because of the wet weather, but no, I felt it during practice when I was doing dry running, like we're doing now, and you can see the lockup we had into turn one. And that's even after adjusting the brake pressure. You can lower the brake pressure to make it better, but even then it locks up immediately and once you start trail braking. So once you go straight onto the brake, it locks up. Hence why I call it the brake downgrade, because it makes the car more unstable, more unreliable. Brakes don't work as well as they do. Ooh, look at that. Little nudge on the wall there. Here we make a lot of ground because the AI literally crawls through that place. Alright, we got DRS enabled.
DRS enabled.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. This brake is dead. Why am I locking up immediately? Alright, we're gone. Let's keep building this gap on Verstappen. Have them fight each other, and I can have a smooth race in front. Beautiful.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Jeez. That turn 1 is a mess. Doing great. Doing great. Getting into a rhythm now. That's what's important. Let's keep a rhythm. And we keep building another fastest lap.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Much better take out the turn 1 now. Now that I've messed up like 2-3 times already. Now I got a feel for it. Let's go. Oh no, I see yellow flag in sector 1. It's by the Rosberg corner and it's Behrman out. Behrman's done a Rosberg. Alright, it's fine. Come on, let's keep going.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Caution, caution.
There's Behrman. Whew. Okay, Behrman is cleared out. Good pace, good pace. Let's keep it up, keep it up. It's our pit, 15. I am considering maybe we go super long, huh? Could we potentially do a one stop and then just pit at the end for our second stop if we have a big enough gap? We're finding some good pace here. It might be possible just to do a one stop. And then just get the regulation stop out of the way at the very, very end. We'll see if it's a plausible option.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
I'm already on fast laps, bro. Relax. Oh, did I cut the... I went a little too aggressive around Novelt and cut that bit. Got a little too excited there. But there we go. Objective done.
Made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
We're finding good pace. Finding very good pace. I think I want to try it. I want to try it. Going super long on these hards, since these tires are just, you know, handling nicely. See what happens if we go super long. And then do a one sub onto the mediums and then softs at the very end with like 2 laps to go. We'll warm them up and then push for a fastest lap on the last lap. So let's do this. Let's go until like lap 25 on the hards. Yeah, lap 25 I think would be ideal.
Box this lap, please. Box
Nah,
this lap.
we're not boxing, mate. Relax. Verstappen and Piastri in. I think a good chunk of the field is going to be in right now. Pit 1 of 2. You never know when a safety car will come out either. It's Monaco we're talking about. Safety car chance is very high. It's usually in the 80s and 90s. Ooh. Finding good pace. Losing maybe a second or two to the cars behind. Not too concerned though. We're gonna pit around the time they pit again, so... Is this even a smart thing to do? I don't know. Probably not. But hey. It's an experiment. Driver behind.
And Verstappen's behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to the front
Ooh.
wing, but it doesn't seem to be affecting performance. Just be aware. Time last lap, 1 minute 15.8.
So Verstappen has front wing damage from his fight with Piastri. Or whoever it was. I don't know if it's Piastri. But he has front wing damage.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Not pitting this lap, buddy. Going lap 27. Or whenever these tires look like they're about to combust. We've reached 60, yep, 60%. We've got 15% more to work with until we reach puncture territory, and I do a little Tokyo drift with a bit of screen studying around Casino. Beautiful. Art. Masterclass. Boxer slap, boxer slap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Finally going in now. I think Verstappen and company will also be pitting. I did pretty well. 7 seconds between Max Verstappen and myself. Very, very unreasonable thing to do, this. But hey, it's all about for giggles, but also for science. Going up for softs.
Okay, don't worry about that
Whew.
target for now.
All right.
We can work on a new objective later.
Optimal turn-in. There we
Okay,
go.
off
We
go. Back
release.
into the race.
Verstappen's
That
in
was a
as
fantastic
well.
stop, faster than
But
we
we're
were
on
expecting.
soft, a softer compound. So, yeah, we got another set of softs available. They should all be good.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Yep. Let's box this lap. Let's see if we can catch up to these guys. Sorry guys, I just came in.
Right,
2.4.
Come on.
Good stop, good
Perfect
stop.
job on the
There they
turn
go.
in there,
1,
mate.
2,
Looks like a
3,
nice
4,
stop time. We're happy
5.
with
I
that
think
one.
I'll release P6 shortly. Yeah, P6. The counter's
Okay,
waffling.
Stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Here we go, here we go. Catch up time. Let's see if we can do it. Here we go, here we go. Stroll getting finished. Brother. Out of here. One position gained.
Brilliant. Nice
Ooh.
move. Keep going.
Here we go, here we go. 4 laps left. Alright, look clear. Cheers, mate.
Tyre
P3,
condition still
P3.
looking good.
4 laps to go, including this one. Let's go, Alonso. Giga Alonso on the podium. Let's go. Gotta love the casino screen freezes. Novo chicane? Yes, please. Sergio Perez is happy. There we go. 3 laps left. Thank you, Casino, for the screen freezing again. You saw nothing. Yeah, Verstappen, you're getting rinsed. See ya, mate. And that's P1. Mr. Monaco masterclass complete. Alright, let's go, let's go. Two laps left, including this one. Oh no, I see a yellow flag. Says sans de vote. It is sans de vote. It's like a kick Sauber, maybe? Gabriel Bortoleto. Unlucky, mate. Just before the end, too. And here we are. This is it then. Final. The final lap.
Final lap. Push, push.
Beautiful race today. Tried something new by going super long on the hards and then did 2 soft tire stints. Tested the surface temperatures only compared to the carcass. And the softs are more manageable. Because of it, wear has significantly dropped because it's more reasonable now. A little fighting, Aji-Baji at the end to try and get P1 again. Had a little moment of doubt that we weren't going to be P1, but hey, that doubt is now gone as we round Novo chicane in P1 with the horns. Get Jeff Bezos out of there, please. Stop honking. You may honk next lap when it's the cool down lap after the race, but come on, I'm trying to concentrate here. We got walls left and right. A little oopsie and I chip my wing off, or I take another penalty. So please, calma. Allow me to concentrate until the end here, and that's it. Fastest lap. Not that it gives us any points in this season, but what a result. P1, baby, P1.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
That was a brilliantly executed race. You made it count at the beginning.
It's the one that everyone wants to win, and they've only gone and done it. What a fantastic result here at Monaco.
This race really mattered for them today, Crofty. You know, it's close in the Drivers' Championship. You feel that pressure as a driver as it gets towards the end of the championship. And, you know, it's a big relief. It's a weight off your shoulders, and you'll know that it was a job well done.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
What a result, guys. What a result. You can see here that it is all straight line speed, no talent. Because think of what happened in Imola last time and look at what happened today. Lap records are usually around the 112, 113 mark, right? In real life. Let me just quickly look it up for this outro here. Monaco F1 2020. I think this year we have fastest lap. What is it? It's a 112.9 by Lewis Hamilton in 2021. Lando Norris set a record in 2025 with a 109.9 in qualifying. So yeah, that's qualifying, but in the race you can see a 112.9, and I set a reasonable time considering we got some upgrades, right? The car is upgraded compared to your standard F1 car that's in real life. A little upgraded. 112.5 is reasonable. Lewis Hamilton 112.9, 112.5. That's reasonable. Look at the AI. 113s, 114s. All straight line speed, no talent. Imola, a track that is heavily reliant on straight line speed, right? The start finish straight, that's a straight line. The way down after the chicane is also a straight line, and Aqua Minerale is a fast swooping corner, so that's again straight line. So you can see there that the AI has a massive advantage because of that, because of the straight line speed. So EA, and Cody's, what they've done is essentially, and I reiterate this, you guys can see a deeper dive in the 0%, 110% AI comparison video. It's just straight line speed, and then the corners, they're just idiots. The corners are driving as if it's safety car, and then the straight lines they're driving like they have rocket ships in the back of their car. They're driving as if it's a DeLorean, taking the name of the previous video title. It's literally a DeLorean going back to the future down the straight. So yeah, I'm waiting for that mid-September drop, man. So yeah, that's P1 for us. Verstappen and Alonso on the podium as well. Giga Alonso on the podium. Let's go. Leclerc, Piastri, Stroll, Gasly, Hülkenberg, Hayes, and Russell in the top 10. Sainz, Norris, Hadjar, Antonelli, Tsunoda, Albon, Ocon, Pierce, Jackson, Doohan. Round out the finishers with Bortoleto and Behrman not finishing the race today. Standings wise, what does that mean? We regained the lead, 6 points ahead of Lando Norris. Verstappen 9 points behind, 3 points in it between Norris and Verstappen. So things are getting a little spicy. Piastri 10 points behind Verstappen. So it is a tight battle for the top step of the driver standings, with the constructors 60 points in it between Red Bull and McLaren. I think it's mainly because Tsunoda did not score any points today, but Oscar did. So we do get a net gain of 15. But I need my teammate up here as well. He finished P15, which kind of realistic, I guess, because in real life, F1, Max Verstappen is like putting it in the points, and then Tsunoda's outside the points, almost at the back of the grid most of the time. So that seems kind of realistic. We'll see what happens in the second half of the season, though. I don't know if they're going to make adjustments, try to find a way to get Tsunoda more competitive. But as it stands, it's just a shame. But yeah, here again, we show all straight line speed, no talent. We'll see what happens next time. We'll keep testing it as we go with this 105 and surface only tire temperatures. We'll see how the AI performs up until that mid-September rollout of the AI update. But right now, I mean, Monaco has always been the strongest track for us. We've always won it on the channel. Unless, yeah, one time we didn't win it was because we started back of the grid and we got P2 or something, I think. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.